Welcome to Smart India Robotics.
In this video tutorial we can learn what is capacitor and its working. A capacitor is an electronic component that stores electricity temporarily. It's like a battery, but instead of producing electricity, it stores it. Think of a capacitor like a bucket. When you pour water into the bucket, it stays there until you pour it out. A capacitor works the same way. When you send electricity into it, it stores it until you need it. Capacitors come in different shapes and sizes, just like buckets. Some are small, like a coffee cup, and others are big, like a bathtub. The bigger the capacitor, the more electricity it can store. We are using 1000 UF capacitor. Connect the capacitor to the breadboard. Negative symbol indicates negative of capacitor. Connect the LED negative terminal to the negative of the capacitor. Take 220 ohm resistor. Connect one terminal of resistor to the positive of LED and other side to the positive of capacitor. Check the connection carefully and make sure connections are in same column in the breadboard. Take 3-volt battery holder with battery. Red wire is positive and black wire is negative. Connect 2 male-to-male jumper wire to the battery terminals. Connect the positive of the battery to positive of the capacitor. And connect the negative to negative of the capacitor. Now remove any one terminal of the battery and absorb the LED light will be slowly getting off. This is because the capacitor is charged when voltage is connected and discharged slowly when removed. This is the working of capacitor. Now we can connect our RGB LED to the capacitor and absorb the light. Our RGB LED has 3 positive terminals, so we have taken 3 capacitor and 3 resistors. Connect each capacitor to the breadboard. Note the terminals. In a camera, a capacitor helps the flash to work by storing up electricity and then releasing it all at once to create a bright flash of light. Now connect the RGB LED and note the terminals. We have taken 220 ohm resistors. Connect one terminal to our RGB LED positive and other terminal to positive of the capacitor. Do the same for positive of our RGB LED and other capacitors.
In a radio, a capacitor helps to tune into different radio stations by storing up electrical energy and then releasing it to create the sound you hear. Electric motors use capacitors to regulate the flow of electricity and help the motor start and run smoothly. Capacitors can also help to reduce the amount of electrical noise generated by the motor.
Now take male-to-male jumper wire, connect the negative of the capacitor to negative of our RGB LED. Do the same for other capacitors. Make sure that the terminals are connected correctly on the same path to make connections. Take 3-volt battery with male-to-male jumper wire connected. Connect the battery terminal positive to positive and negative to negative of the capacitor. Absorb the LED. The directly connected LED will glow when connected and get off immediately when connection is removed. But if we connect capacitor, the LED will get off slowly. Connect the negative to the LED because the negative from all capacitor is connected in same path in breadboard. So we can connect battery terminal to each capacitor and don't want to remove the negative connection.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more videos.
Contact us for robotics courses and materials to build your own projects.